Of the roundhouse kick, Ashley Williams is live in Lincoln to learn more about their class. Oh, one more time, Ash.
One more time?
One more time.
Oh, that wasn't really a roundhouse kick at all, I don't think. Was that a roundhouse kick?
Roundhouse kick.
That was not a roundhouse kick.
That was a front kick.
Okay, well, we'll work on that roundhouse kick. But really quick, are you guys ready to have some fun? Not yet. We're going to have you guys demo in just a second. But here's the thing, guys. Yes, they are officially back open. This is one of the best Taekwondo studios in the area. As you can see, this is just their demo squad, just a piece of the demo squad. They have dozens of students who enjoy being here every single day. And this gym is officially back open. And of course, with COVID, a lot of protocols in place. William here. William, good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, we're going to have this man right in between us. Hi, sir. How are you? Okay, so let's talk about some of the first things that people need to know. When you walk into the door, we have hand sanitizer and temperatures are being checked.
Absolutely. They're being checked right away. We're asking them how they're feeling, if they're sick, some of the COVID questions. They're getting their temperature checked, hand sanitizer. They stand 6 feet apart. We have stickers over here that show where they should be standing. They walk the blue line, go to the back, put their things away, and then they go out to one of the blue squares, which are 6 or more feet away.
This is so great. Now, so let's talk about just the importance behind Taekwondo and it really helping with the mind, body, spirit, and soul.
Absolutely. So Taekwondo training is really about personal development, character development, to be the best that you can be, to learn how to have good confidence, self-esteem, and really it's about character and becoming the best person that you can become.
And I want to talk about, obviously everybody is wearing masks. Obviously people are 6 feet away. And we're talking about a lot happening in the world right now. So this is great. But here's the thing, guys. If you actually want to come in and take classes, you could do that for free. You know, Tina and Jordan,
nice.
I love the word free. How can people get a free class? This is great.
So they can go ahead and give us a call at 916-645-7856 or visit our website at lincolnfamilytaekwondo.com. We are offering 2 weeks of free classes, an introductory lesson, a group class, and a free uniform worth $50 for everyone.
Crazy, a free uniform. Okay, so we're going to step into the corner here. Now, you might not know this. Our anchor, Tina, knows how to break a board. Well, our demo team is going to go ahead and perform right now for us. It's about 1.5 minutes, and I'm so excited to see this. William, they've worked so hard on their performance, and there is some board breaking in this performance.
Absolutely.
Okay, so if you want to, so they're going to get started here in a second. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about what we're going to see.
Yeah, so what you're going to be seeing here is Pumse, which is practical self-defense. They're going to be doing some forms. They're going to be doing some kicking demonstrations. And it's going to be high flying. They're also going to be kicking boards and breaking boards. That's the fun part in Taekwondo.
Yeah.
In about 30 seconds, when do they start kicking?
They're going to start kicking pretty soon, right away. Right here. They're going to see a couple. You're going to see a lot of balance, stability involved here in this first movement. You're going to see some jump flying side kicks in the rear. Look at this stability right there. Good balance, self-discipline, self-control. And really, martial arts is really good for health. So right now, with everything going on, it's good to stay active, stay healthy, which is good to keep your immune system up. And that's not only physically, but also mentally keeping your mind active as well.
No, I said this earlier, you guys really are the best in the area. People coming from all across the region to take classes with you.
Absolutely. We have people from all over the surrounding area, including Sheridan, Wheatland, Olivehurst, Rockland, all over the area to come and take classes. We pride ourselves in providing the best that we can provide, including a lot of child development. Oh, look at that.
Ooh, my toes hurt. My toes hurt. I feel like I need to offer some toe cracking over there. That is awesome. Yay! Wow. Now, Tina, I know you can crack some boards, but can you do it with your toes? No, Tina's toes are too pretty to break with. Yeah, too pretty. If you ever see Tina's
try
toes,
one, Ash?
you know she's not cracking boards.
Ashley, let's see you try
No,
one.
they did well. Can I try
come
one really quick? I
on.
have like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
You can
I
do
kick real
it.
quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just go hit it
Oh
with
my
your
God,
palm.
the producers are gonna get mad at me. I need a board.
Hit it with
Hold
your
on.
palm.
Your palm. T said your palm.
My palm. Oh, with my
Yes,
palm. Can I
your
break it with my
palm.
palm?
Maybe you use your left
You
hand.
may.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Push right through. Push
Maybe
right
your left
through.
hand.
That's right.
Thank you. Can I do my foot? Oh, feet time. Hold on. Feet time. Ready?
What? Oh no. Oh no. Whoa!
You guys are really hyping me up. Hyping me up here. Can I get my black belt now?
honorary black belt.
All right,
Yes.
there it is. All right, don't mess with me. Thank you so
Love
much.
it.
Check them out, guys. We'll make sure we put all their information on our website, gooddaysacramento.com.
I
Back
love
over to you.
it. Yes.
That
thanks,
was
Ash.
great, Ashley. Now we want to see you do all three, like that one girl right there. But good stuff there. Out in Lincoln, go check them out.